Cougs had a great win last Thursday night against Gonzaga on the road, winning 1-0 in overtime. And we're looking forward to our next opponent here on Friday night.
We talked about it after the game at Gonzaga, but what did it mean for the team and the mentality to be in a close game finally, even if it was a 24-9 shot differential, but to have it go to overtime and actually have to push yourself?
Right. The stats showed that it was a one-sided game. That's not the case. Gonzaga had a great game plan. They're well coached. They've done a good job as far as their plan for this year, and it was a back-and-forth game. I mean, we had one or two scary opportunities against us that was concerning, but for the most part, we didn't. Their goalkeeper was fantastic. That kept them in the game, and they made the game tight on the road. Felt like a Pac-12 game under the lights. So we needed that because we don't need to win because scoring's hard. I tell my team every day, winning's hard. So to have that emotional game in overtime come our way on the road was a big plus for our program.
Having 2 games this weekend, hosting your tournament, you've only played 2 games on a weekend once so far. What do you expect in terms of fatigue or preparation? How do you prepare for a doubleheader weekend after having a single game last week, which was on a Thursday? So even you had a long break between.
Right. I mean, it's every time you play a double header, more or less, Friday, Sunday, it's tough. I mean, the last time we did it, you're right, but we had a great weekend. Scored 6 goals on Friday night, 6 goals on Sunday. Now, again, that was a tough matches that doesn't usually happen that way, but we're fit, we're hungry, we're ready. We've had some time off. We're really excited to get Michigan here on Friday night, and then we'll worry about our opponent LMU on Sunday. But as always, it's going to be a great event, great soccer game at the lower soccer field, and we know both teams will be ready to go.
Michigan's been a pretty staunch defense for the early part of the season in 6 games. And I think in their last game, they didn't even give up a shot on goal. How do you prepare for a team like that, and what do you expect the game to play out?
Well, it's going to be a tight one for sure. It's a Big Ten opponent. You're right. Defensively, they're doing a good job. Good goalkeeper, good back line. They have a plan. Their coach, former assistant at USC, so she knows us quite well. So she knows probably a little bit more about us than we know about them. But, film will take its course this week, and we'll get a good feel for those guys. And, any time you get a Power 5 against a Power 5 school, it'll be a good soccer game.
Well, and then individually, you've had some pretty good efforts. Avery Collins was named the Offensive Player of the Week for the Pac-12. Can you just talk a little bit about what she's brought to the team and then basically all the newcomers and how they've integrated into a veteran team?
Avery's done a good job, fit in really well, a true leader, great young lady off the field. Girls really look up to her. And on the field, she may be one of the hardest working players on this team. And that says a lot with this Coug team that works really hard because we pride ourselves and nobody's going to outwork us. And she's come in, fit in well, scored a great goal. I mean, what a goal on a Thursday night she had. Took it coast to coast and then did what she had to do. So we're excited, and I think she's done a good job. All the other newcomers at the same time have done a great job. They're contributing left and right. We got a couple freshmen with some points on the board as well, goals and assists. So it's exciting, but we'll keep plugging away. I like where we're at depth-wise because we're contributing across the board.
And then lastly, a lot of focus has been on the offense, one of the top offensive teams in the country, but defensively have given up just 3 goals all in one game, so 3 shutouts and 4. Having Ella back, a pretty veteran back line, even if it's new positions. What has the defense meant to the team here in the early going?
Well, we challenged them last game, even though we had 26 shots and the goalkeeper played it, out of her mind, and Avery had a great goal. The MVP of that game to me was our defense. I challenged them before the game if we were going to win that Gonzaga game on the road because I know Gonzaga was athletic. They're gifted going forward. They're going to have to beat our best performance, and they did. Our back 4, Ella included, and our holding midfielders that played in there did a great job. Consistency is big. Shutouts are huge, especially on the road. And if they continue to grow with confidence and let the offense continue to go in the right direction, that's a recipe for success.